Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Portia. Last episode was the day of the bright sun. We did all the things and stuff. I think we also caught the final king. I need to verify that it's true. I think it is. We need to go to the museum, which was the wise king. We should give it to Pinky. Oh, I would cry. Well, no, I would reset the day. That's what I would do. And then wonder about my sanity. We are waiting.
Hey, glad to see you again.
For her.
Molly, you're okay.
I think Molly returned last time, or maybe the one before. I don't remember.
Yeah, I had my own little adventure.
I heard. What happened?
Well, the Sky Sharks infiltrated our ranks in Atara, so they kept a tab on our progress here in Portia. The moment I decided to take the all-source locator to the council, they acted. They set an ambush, and my plane was shot down over the Eufaula. I blacked out during the crash, and when I woke up, the locator was gone. Took me a long time to hike all the way back to Atara, just in time, too.
That must have been tough. I think Ak might have something to do for a mission or something for us today.
Sounds rough. How did the pirates infiltrate the Alliance government?
We're still investigating that. This series of events has really spooked the council. We knew Duvos was after important relics and ruins around the region, but for them to go this far, it's like they're itching for a fight.
Well, at this point, Duvos would have already attacked Sandrock. So, they really haven't learned.
Anyway, you don't have to worry about all that yet. I just dropped by to ask you some questions regarding the all-source incident. I've got to make a report. Do you have time?
Sure I will. That makes no sense, but fine.
Great. I heard you were instrumental in the defeat of the pirates. I didn't expect any less. So, tell me from the beginning.
Well,
And...
it all started when... ... And finally he left.
What a tale. Thank you for your cooperation.
Do you know who the knight was?
Not yet. The knights aren't as prominent now as they were, so it's hard to keep track of the remnants. Whoever he was, he must be very skilled. Still, it's hard to believe the Storm Knight resides here. I thought he was just a legend.
He's right there, actually.
Do you mean Django? He's that famous?
You should ask him. He's pretty famous.
Are you leaving after this?
Yeah, I'll be taking the captured pirates to Atara. After that, I'll probably be assigned to another mission by my guild.
I remember her coming back, though. I don't really think it's like a permanent leave.
But don't worry. I like it here. I'll visit as much as I can.
You're something to say, ah. Oh, this just took my little random gifts. Okay, let's check our mail. Today is Gail's birthday. So we will give him something. Holy, everything's right. Do I need to hire Ak again?
Hello?
No.
Oh la la.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
We will feed the fish and then go do inspections and then go donate fish. I do think this will be our last king. I am a little sad. It's finally done. I still do think this is probably the earliest I've ever finished the kings. I do think that is accurate. Oh yeah, I forgot we moved that last time. All right, let's see how we do. 2 sapphires. 1 more sapphire. You're on a different schedule. Done. Okay. Sort all. Oh yeah, we're still waiting for prices to go. Hopefully it will be soon. Man, it's annoying. It is really annoying when you're just waiting for prices. We have so much money that's just like sitting there and it's just driving me insane. Oh wow, we already finished another stack of iron, I think. I think I already passed it. Or are we out of iron? So that's the problem with the factory though, is that you don't realize when you're out of something. Like iron. So we will go get iron today. Yeah, we're out. Okay. Well, I mean, it makes sense because we have been making a heck of a lot of iron. So it does make sense. So we'll go get iron today. It feels nice to actually need iron or something, you know? I think Gail is just going to get a ginseng. It's probably, what are the prices? What are the prices? 100. Man, it went up for a day, and now it's like, nope, we're done.
Hi.
Happy birthday, sir. He's my best friend. It's kind of nice that they do. I mean, he's the most, I think out of all the friends, he is the most beneficial, being you get the discount on your land. After him, I would say probably Albert. And Gus, you get homestead upgrades. And then we get a 20% discount. The 25% discount when we marry him. I am shocked. Like, actually shocked. We haven't gotten Gus' next romance mission. I'm actually shocked. I mean, in a way, I'm okay with it because being a Logan girl, man, that man rushes through everything. So it is kind of nice to not be like boom, 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 boom. It is nice. I will give it that. I think they definitely timed Gus better than Logan, because Logan, it's like you literally meet him and like a week later you're married. It's like, wow, like he moves fast. There was something on the board. I'm like, what? It's Saturday. No. But yeah, I am appreciating that it is drawn out a little bit. Part of me wonders if I were to leave my door. I think the next Gust mission is him at your door, and he has to leave to watch, and he wants you to watch QQ. So part of me wonders if I were to leave my door and then I go back in and come back out, it might trigger it eventually. Because it's been a few days since we had our mission with Gust. Okay, well, first of all, let's check this. Power Lamp 3 and Fortune Cat 1. I don't think we have either of those. Is this the last king? I think it is. Oh, I actually have to do a button. King, 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 king. We are done. There should be a letter at our house. I think we've collected all of these. Yeah, because we got that. So we are up to 53 exhibits. Hold on, when do I get to move stuff? Because there's a few items I would like to move. Oh yeah, the fish tank noise is annoying. There are a few items I would like to move. Mainly the washing machine and what is it? The piano up on the top. I'd rather have those go be in the back. I don't know why I'm walking right now, but it's fine. Is there a letter? There is a letter. This is actually disappointing on the whole. Thank you for your ongoing contributions to the Portia and its aquatic ecosystem. The collection of kingfish was greatly accelerated our research on the environment. To show our appreciation for your remarkable effort, here's something for your troubles. I look forward to future collaborations. And on the whole, kind of like, mwah, mwah. It's just a big fish tank. R. This is just gonna probably go into miscellaneous for now. We may eventually put it in the house or something. That like scared me for a second. This goes in there. I wanted to start the next thing. We do need to go get not aluminum, iron. We can get iron at that rune. We might. I'm going to first exit and enter and see if that gets me the gust mission. I am probably going to have to start skipping some time. I do appreciate that they do space out things more, but at the same time, we're reaching a point where there really isn't that much to do, you know? So I probably am going to have to start spacing some time out. It isn't that big of a deal. I don't mind doing it as long as it doesn't get to be like the 2 to 3 weeks. Then I'm like, okay. Because to me, this series almost is going on too long. No gust. Okay. It's almost going on too long. Well, the last series we did of this, I did 3 days per episode. This time I started with the cough and I just couldn't do it. And then I just kind of got used to it. Because mainly my throat still isn't that great. The fall allergies have really kicked my butt. So I kind of am in like this perpetual fog. So, yeah. So like the 2 days is about my limit per episode that I can talk. Are you a small or are you a medium? You're a small. I think all the smalls are down here now. I do want to put it upstairs just because this guy creeps me out. But I think all of these are full. There we are. Yeah, I'm hoping we can, we can move these soon. I do want this moved. I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't like, actually, what's that painting there? Have I looked at that painting? I know there's a painting we have studied previously. Is it this one? That's a magical building of floatiness right there. In a way, it looks like the runes that are around Sandrock, like that one building that they use on all the promo posters or trailers and stuff. This is Ingle's Mine. That is most likely Ingle's Mine, because that's the main. This is probably just a concept art of Ingle's Mine. So, do you notice the shark on it? Is that a shark? Yeah. But I would say this is most likely Ingle's Mine. Anything else? The map, the good old map. Anything different on it? Are you sus? No. Nothing different. And because here's Portia, there's Sandrock. The settlement is going to be somewhere like right around in the center of that box. Probably like right at the edge of that where the darkness ends. I just want to know, when we're looking at the mushroom shapes, are we looking north or are we looking south? That's what I would like to know. Don't know why that matters, but I would like to know that. Can I combine these stacks? Oh, I already did. Never mind. I knew I had I had 2 stacks of stuff in my inventory. It drove me crazy having that much. Do I want to just go get iron at the top of the hill? I don't know. I think we'll go see how much iron. Well, I need a horse. We're going to go home first. Grab a horse and go to the mines over there. Do you like aroma apples? Kinda. Ooh, nice little lag spike. I've noticed the lag spike is worse when when you're on a mount. I have noticed that. Oh, I really wish they had a middle there. It was so annoying. Oh. At least they learned for the Somber Marsh, you know? We're just gonna go here. Like, I don't think I need to reset anything. We're gonna first go get iron. We'll see how much iron is available. Whoop. That first step is a doozy. Here is iron. That's a tiny one. I think we may just go to the mine. Because I don't think we're gonna ever get that much here. Because I mean, the main metal is aluminum here. So I'm just gonna go, we'll just go get a stack really quick of iron. And then because it is kind of early in the day, well, it's what, like 3 o'clock? We may have to go eat food. What am I doing? Yeah, I wish there was a DD right here. I'm glad they learned it better for Sandrock. Because, man, that sucks. I still think in Sandrock, the worst one is going to the starship. How you have to, so you can take your Yakmel cart to the edge. I'm just going to reset it because I know we've done a bunch here. You could take your Yakmel to the moisture farm. And then from there you have to hop on the thing with Daisy. That one to me is so annoying. I really dread going there. Well, also because that one does, I always have to reset my lighting. It always breaks my lighting. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it just causes the lights in the game to flash, which is annoying. I hope for Evershine they don't just leave it like that. Part of me thinks that, well, they said that they do know what they did wrong in Sandrock, and they've already done the assessment and they will be fixing it for Evershine. I just hope they don't leave a game like that where going into a mine will break your lighting every single time. It is annoying. And because for me, it does annoy me. It's because I'm a visual person, and when something visually glitches, it does bother me a lot. So I will almost always exit the game and reset it. I'm still trying to decide what game to play next. I would like to do something new, but there's just nothing. Well, I'm recording this. It's still September for me. The very end of September. I'm hoping that, because the Steam sale is going on, I'm hoping I can find some, oops, wrong button, something decent during the Steam autumn sale to play. That's what I'm hoping for. I think for me, it starts tomorrow. So it will already be happening when you watch this. But I've been playing demos and there's nothing strikes my fancy. Like at all. So I don't know. I need to go to F. Oh. What was I making? Wow, I got 2 stacks of that. Holy. Wasn't I making... I was making a water engine, wasn't I? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll build that. And we'll build this next. Better. Man. I keep forgetting to check this. I need to probably remember to do that from once in a while. Oh yeah, eat. Let's do this. I do probably need to do a round of this soon. And probably a round of this soon. And that is kind of the problem when you get the factory, is that you just kind of let things go a little. Do I act? I will go eat something and then go to the ruins over in the Eufaula. Didn't McDonald go look at the relic like early in the day? He's still making it. Ooh, black horse. He's still making his way back. We're just going the most expensive items is the way to go. I think we're gonna reach our limit like right now. Yeah. It's fine. I do like that they kind of took that away in Sandrock, and it still gives you the message, I believe. But I am kind of happy they took that away. I am looking forward to seeing how Evershine will be, because they are fully removing the necessity to sleep. They are getting rid of the like 3 a.m. turn to a pumpkin, all that type of stuff. I am curious to see how that will work. I'm thinking it's going to probably be closer to the Sandrock multiplayer where you can just kind of rest in your bed. Okay. I don't remember what side we left off on. Female, I know we need. That was female 3. First piece of that one. Female 1. Now we just need female 2, and then that one is done. Like this one, I'm not getting a copy for us because I find them creepy. So, plain model 3. Plain model, yes, we'll go this way. I'm gonna eat a bunch of stamina. Boop, boop, boop. That'll be enough. I need to look. I should have looked up before I started filming how long in between finishing the bits for the gate and everything the next mission triggers, because I am starting to reach the point where I just want the story to move forward. And I do enjoy, I mean, I think this game is, I think, overall harder than Sandrock. I think the missions are better timed out on the whole. I think that's a fair thing to say. Because Bonsai 4, we did not need that piece, but it's fine. So, I mean, Sandrock can easily become overwhelming. AI Model 1. At least I think it can. Like, Summer Doll, I think I need. Yeah, that will finish the museum copy. Like Sandrock, when you can open this and it's full, that is overwhelming. That's one copy of Summer Doll done. What else did it find? I don't care about the little rooms. So I think overall, the timing of things is better in this game. That they do give you little bits of rest here and there. We did not need that piece, but it's fine. But like right now, it would be nice to have some type of content. It's like I can't even think of what you would be doing right now other than what we're doing, which is finishing the museum. Like that's literally it. Not everyone's goal is to finish the museum, you know? So I understand the break right here, because it just gets you materials, but I understand why people wouldn't want the break. I understand why they just kept moving Sandrock along, you know? I understand both sides of that. I did not mean to hit that. I meant to go into my inventory and have one of these. I was at least hoping that there would be a gust mission for us to do. Oh, I thought that one was going to rob us. So we only need Autumn Doll 2. Rocket model we need. Nope, we're out of stamina again. We need to make more of the apple stuff. I will say I am kind of missing Rocket Model 2. I am kind of missing the mechanic in Coral Island to recharge your stamina. Like going to the hot springs. I am missing that a little bit. Just a nice free place to go where the only thing you sacrifice is time. I miss that. And I think you can probably go to the hot springs on a date and it might recharge your stamina, but then again, you're paying for that. And the massage chair is not a strat anymore because the more stamina, I think it's the more stamina you get, the less effective it is. So that already would have become an obsolete item for us. And really the only thing we got that's free is just to chill and sit somewhere. Yeah. That's going to give us a lot. I think we're just going to pass out and I'm going to put a little marker here. There we are. Do I even need that piece? I do. That's for our copy. We're just going to pass out. Man, you get 999 soil in one trip here. Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. Abandoned Rune 2 is about to expire. Oh no. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Scraps, who blends in. Like really well to way too well. Gust. No. No gust. And our commission or inspections, any maps. No, not any maps, any missions. Nope, not a thing. Fine. As I said, we probably are going to have to start skipping some time. Yoink. Just because... Yeah, I mean... Not much is happening. Sort. Yes. Well, we have a lot of pieces to sell. Sort all. Yes. I probably have a bunch of these to sell. Okay. I might see if anyone will take the, I mean, they're 10 cents. I mean, well, 10 goals. It's not the end of, it's not that. It just takes a spot. That really is what it is that it takes a spot.
I've decided to let Wendy live here in Portia.
That scared me.
You don't agree?
No, actually, it might be for the best. I've talked with her. She's a very nice person. If we took her back to Atara, she'll probably be put through all types of experiments to give the Alliance an edge. I'd like to believe we're better than that after the Age of Darkness.
I'll explain it to the Council. It's our sovereignty anyway.
Thanks. I'm glad this episode is over.
Yeah. We'll watch over her from now on. I even hired some new guards.
I've heard. You're an interesting lot.
That's Huss and Tuss.
We'll take the captured pirates back to Atara for prosecution. We're still looking for their Vice Captain Everglade. If she's still around here, we'll need to be careful.
Yeah, so like right now we're in the part of Sandrock where the Rogue Knight poster and the Everglade posters were put up. That's where we're at. 108. Well, you take the sailboat, so thank you. Wow. It is kind of nice when you know you already have them all. You can just sell. It's actually really nice. All these little cutscenes, though, are nice because that means we're getting closer and closer and closer to finally moving the story forward. The next story mission will be someone at our gate, I believe. That is what my memory says. I'm like, excuse you. That is something wrong. Okay. That. This is one of my least favorite items to do. Just because there are just too many parts on it. I like it when they make it more obvious. I see that. And I'm not seeing anything else. There we are. If this did not give me the tempering liquid, I would not be doing this. Okay, done. Is it worth selling a fish or two? Not really, but I still might, just because we have such a backlog of fish. Where is my boyfriend? He is at work today. Sir, can you give me a mission?
My dad always wanted me to follow in his footsteps and become a politician. But I'm glad that he let me have the freedom to choose what I want to do.
What are you drawing, sir? I would like to know that.
Hello.
I actually really want to know that. Oh, right. I don't know what I'm going to do today, though. I guess we can continue looking for relics. There's no birthdays. I grabbed fan model. Go turn that in really quick. Thought I was at the factory for a second. Like, that ain't gonna work. That's what I wanted. And a boop 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 and a boop. I need to donate that and a boop and a boop. And I need to... Oh, we can go, I guess, donate this also. So we have the water engine. I donated the fan model and the clay figure male. And then we have the water engine and the water storage. I will make the water storage really quick. So the next machine is this. Fish display we already did, I believe, which is a small. It doesn't matter. Yes, that's a small. Lift control is a small. Advanced skiver is the next one. We will just put that up. Okay. Yeah, to me, this is the easiest way to do this. How I'm doing it is to like just leave it up and be done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mediums left. Yay! Can I please have my thing? Please, please, please. I think we're just gonna go do relics. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Because we're just waiting. I think if by the first day of tomorrow's episode, if nothing has triggered still, I will probably be starting to skip time until the next thing triggers. Just because this is just taking so much longer than it, I don't know, in a way, like I said, it is nice. It's nice to get this break, but at the same time, it's like, we literally have nothing to do. We've gotten every bit of resources that we need, you know? And this. I think for relics, we might be upstairs again. I think these are the last remaining mediums. These are small. Are you small? Medium. What are you? Small? Yeah, there's too many smalls. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I may have miscounted. The comprehensive grinder, comprehensive cutter, advanced skiver, and electric furnace. Oh, and then the recycling machine I have. Those are all full. I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. You are probably small. Though the printing press also is 1. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, those are technically small. Mediums. I guess we'll go start the next. We'll do the skiver. We'll do the next 2. I think the printing press is a medium. But I don't know if it goes on the medium assembled or the medium relics. Because there is some crossover there that I remember. Okay, that's done. Retrieve. Next is, I don't know. We need to find out. I think it's an electric furnace. Laura, we've already done. She's the small. The recycling machine. I'm actually going to Google that one because I don't remember doing that. I'll be back. Okay, the recycling machine does need to be donated. We're going to grab ours. Because we really aren't using it as much other than the initial little... The printing press is considered a relic, like from the relic machine, as with the printing presses. So we have our recycling machine. Next, I was gonna find the next item. So we need to do the advanced skiver. We're gonna turn in my recycling machine. So we're gonna go back to this. We might be on this side now. Or recycle printing press we can make for the relics. In order to move items, we need to become friends with Merlin. So how are we doing with Merlin? Yeah. So, Merlin likes strange soup. I'm going to really quickly pause and see what I need to do to make it. Okay, I have the wiki up. So, this is a weird one because it's like a spice, a vegetable, like a sweetener, and then 2 random ingredients. It's kind of what it is. So we can use snake berries. Meat is an ingredient. Honey we can use. I'm just going off of what I have because this is an easy recipe to mess up. I'm going to try coriander. And then maybe a chili pepper. So we'll have to go to the desert and grab a chili pepper. We'll see if this works. Okay, we'll see if this works. We do need to get friends with Merlin. And then from now on, we'll have Ak make it. There we are. Yeah, that one is one of the more annoying ones. I'm going to go close the wiki really quick just so random ads don't play. I know like Pathia has nothing to do with the wiki, but part of me wishes they would start their own and not host it on the fandom.
Hello?
Because I really don't like that site. Like, really don't like that site. Can only make 6 oaks for the peppers, it's fine. So we will give these to Merlin for the next few days. And see how we do. She might be there. I'm like, what happened to my inventory? Well, we'll go, that's fine. Like, we could go grab our stuff, it's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, 'cause I want to be able to move stuff. I don't like where some of the stuff is. They are probably closed for the day, being that Petra's here. Merlin, here you are.
I just read a letter from the research center in Lucian. It seems like they dug up a headgear that can let the wearer experience another environment. They said it was called virtual reality in the old world. Sounds interesting. It really is a nice present.
Okay. We'll see how we do with her for giving her that. I think we just need to focus. The hearts in this game are different than Port and then Sandrock. Social. So he's a friend. So Remington's a friend. So 4 full hearts is a friend. Right? Yeah. So where is she? Where did she go? I probably already passed her. So we always need, well, the hearts in this game are so deceiving. We probably just need a week or two worth of gifts, not even. And we'll be fine. I want to move things. I thought I had another thing to donate here. I guess not. I think I left too early. It's fine. Recycling machine. There we are. And the spots are not adding up right now. But I remember running into this last time. That the spots just were not adding up. I know that you can't fill every spot. I do hope, though, the museum in Evershine is like this one, though. 100%. I don't like how Sandrock seems very open-ended and that you can just literally donate anything you feel like. That just doesn't feel right to me at all. I never built my Skyver, did I? No, we will build that really quick. Okay, that's done. I think the pulleys are still going. They have 5 minutes left. Okay, so we will put this up next. So the printing press is a built item. So we will retrieve this, or as a relic like those ones. We will go to the next one. So we already did a Skyver. We already built that. We built this. So now we're to this side. Large fish tank. We've already done. Sandblocker driller is a large. This is also, I think, a large. An electric furnace. I think if it shows us, wait, how many do you want? 3. If it shows us as full after these, we will probably stop here. And no, I would love to not have to build a comprehensive. And they're not that difficult. It's just annoying. Because that's the next 2 are the comprehensive. I don't want to have to build that and then plus that. And so if I can avoid it, I will. We'll see how it is once we're done with all the relics. If I have a space left, then maybe. I'll have to do some research, like I said, and go from there. I just want to start the next item and then we'll go to the rune. So the next thing should be a printing press. Done. And then after that, it should be the electric furnace. Right? Yep. All right then. We'll go. I'm curious. Hold on. Well, that was not what I wanted. I wanted the speed. And a boop, 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 boop. And stable. Yeah. They're both happy now, so they are eating the correct food. Oh, I want to ride the I haven't thought of a name for Mr. Bouncy over there. I really haven't. So he's just gonna stay as a cotton llama because my brain just literally can't think of a name. It's just like it will just say the cotton llama. Okay, we will go get relics for the day. He is a fun mount. I will give it that. I do like how they give... Well, I like how Sandrock comes with the camel, and you have the horse, of course. But you have the different choices and options. But it is kind of cool having the mount that you can kind of tame from the wild. I got the wrong sheet in front of me now. So fan model 1, we still need. I think that's what I marked. But I mean, I do think it's cool, but it was neat to be able to train your own and capture your own. That was fun. The one thing that I hope they never do again, even though I do know some people liked it, I hated it. Never do the Monster Hunter DLC again. I really didn't like that. And a lot of people will still message me on the video or comment on the video for that DLC. Like, did you like it? It's like, no, I didn't. I think the most common answer I always give people is that I am not the key demographic for that. So I really can't tell you because I am not the key demographic for that. I don't know what Pokemons are. I don't care what Pokemons are. It was not for me. I think it is the biggest bit of spamming I've ever seen on a screen in any game ever before. That's what I think of it. Yeah, but I hope they never do that again. I would have preferred... I think I needed female 3. No, I need female 2. I would have preferred... I would have preferred a monster hunting DLC. I mean, you had Logan and his gang. You had Andy who was still there. Grace was coming back at the end. So you had almost the entire crew. You were only missing Haru, really? There was no reason we couldn't have a Monster Hunter DLC that opened up the map. And you got to do fun little missions with Logan. You know, there was no reason we couldn't have that. I would have enjoyed that thoroughly. Especially when you have the whole comic, you know? It's like you could have done something with the comic. That could have been released with it, because I know some people always want illegal copies of that thing, which is no, don't do that. That is a copyright. Do not infringe on Pythia's copyright for that. I think there is a version available on their Discord, but even then, I don't think that should be in the copyrighted thing. If people want it, they need to buy it. It's just, you know, but you had, that's a way to give people that again without having ordered the, what do you call that thing? The oh, what was it? The collector's edition? That's a way to still give it to people on the computer. Spring Doll 2. So we can finish Spring Doll now. But yeah, that to me would have been a great DLC. We did not need this one. I'm just getting this one because why not? But yeah. I hope if they do DLCs for Evershine, it's more like that. I would like to see a zoo DLC, since we were so far. We were kind of close to the zoo from the Kickstarter. I thought that would have been a fun, as much as I don't like zoos, that would have been a fun thing to have. A fish sub 3. We did not need that. We need 1 and 2. But I am a little sad we didn't get there, just because it would have been a unique thing to do. Granted, I mean, it probably... It wouldn't be as good as if you actually just bought like a zoo game, but I think it would have been interesting. A lot of it would come down to how it was implemented. Winter Doll 1, that's our first piece of that one. We don't need the male doll. Don't need the male doll. We need the female doll. Sculpted Lion 3 is a yes. We also need Sculpted Lion 3. We just need another piece of 4. We also probably need this one. Sphere Trophy 2. Got it. I don't want to waste too much stamina stuff today, so it's going to be what it is. I think we're just going to go. We'll see as far as we can get going home. I don't know. We will find out. I don't know if we'll make it. I know the little llama's fast. He is a fun mount. I will give it that. The bounciness, I do wish it was more like Rambo or Merle, because the bounciness is a little much. But it is cute, that's for sure. Okay. I would like to start the next thing, which was a furnace. Okay. And like I said, we will see how we're doing next time. Actually, you can just return. Sort all. And Relics 3. And it's full. Well, it's going to carry over to this one then. Yeah, as you progress through the different levels or the different mines, man, there are so many more relics. And when you actually look at the list for the third one, it's a lot. This is, I think, the first time we've ever gone to bed this way. In this room, I think that's actually true. I think we passed out every time and took the expressway home. It sounds accurate. But anyways, so if you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Portia, like I said, if the first day next time nothing triggers, I will probably start skipping time and just literally waking up, do a commission. And if there's a mission with like Gust or someone show it, I will have to start skipping time until the next thing triggers. Once that finally, it's the dragonfly, the builder bout. Once that does trigger, we will have a lot to do. I just don't want to work too much on it because then we have nothing to do when the app starts. So yeah, I'm just going to have to start skipping time to get it through. It should be very soon. I remember it being like almost like a week and a half to 2 weeks after you finished the whole rebuilding thing. And we can see we're almost there. But yeah, I'm just going to have to start skipping some time. But we'll see. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.